ways. One more time, and I need another one. We back with another one, man. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all been? How the world been? I feel like this shit dead without me, bro. If I'm not streaming, this shit dead, ain't it? Tell the truth. If I ain't streaming, this shit dead. If I ain't the one making shit buzz off, this shit dead. Dead. Alright, let's get to some reacting though, man. A lot of shit been going on in the world. Not a lot of shit been going on in the community, but a lot of shit been going on in the world that we can react to. So let's get to that, man. Like, what we gonna start with, man? Let's start with... Let's get to Wes Watson, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's still embarrassing himself every day, man. Still. To this day. Oh, wait. The dude who got kidnapped got killed? Nah. Hold on, man. Let's see, man. Wrong shit. There we go.
Get used to Filipino lifestyle. That's crazy.
An American vlogger who decided to document his move to the Philippines reportedly was kidnapped in one of the country's most dangerous regions, and now, according to authorities, he is believed to be dead. We're digging into...
That's because this dude, and not only was he live streaming his location 24/7, y'all didn't watch the other part, but I watched the other part. He was live streaming his location 24/7. This dude was a loan shark. He was a loan shark in the worst part of the Philippines, where it's like filled with like gangsters and kidnappers. That's why this dude got killed. This guy just wasn't bright.
How an honest attempt to make it in a new place turned into a tragedy. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. Jesse Weber.
The hell? I stop. Don't stop.
Elliot Eastman, a 26-year-old man from Vermont, was likely killed by kidnappers when he was abducted from his home in the southern part of the Philippines back in October. That was the announcement from the Philippine National Police after weeks of searching for this missing expat. Now, Eastman had been living in the Philippines since May. He had married a local woman named Carisha, and it appears, based on his live streams, that he had opened a small grocery business.
So
at his
6
home in the
months?
coastal
He
town of
died in
Cebuco.
6 months.
Now, Eastman documented his new life in these live streams and videos on YouTube and Facebook, sometimes including Carisha. And in the description for one of those videos, he wrote that he was the first...
It took him 6 months of living in the Philippines before he got killed.
First and only foreigner to have ever lived in Cebuco for an extended period of time. But here's the thing. As time passed on, Eastman he seemed to get a little bit more wary of his surroundings and often mentioned kidnappings as a potential danger.
And if it comes to the point where it's like, all of a sudden I'm kidnapped and something's gonna happen to me, I'm gonna ask myself, I don't know.
Now, Carisha's family apparently lived in that same area, and back in August, based on what was said on the live streams, there was reportedly some drama involving Carisha's sister and her apparent decision to actually take down one of the pieces of plywood that it made up a wall of their home and store, which, as you can imagine,
I don't know why he ever thought he was gonna live long, being a loan shark in a foreign country, in a part where it's kind of lawless. He was in the area where it's like lawless. So I don't know why the fuck he thought he was gonna live long. Who told him he was gonna live long? Like, even if you're a gangster yourself, you're still in foreign territory.
what happened, it led to money being stolen from the store. And during one of his live streams, Eastman talked about this theft with someone who wasn't identified, but sounded like they could be someone who lived in the neighborhood.
We got robbed last night.
What?
Yeah, our store.
Why you smiling, dude?
Climbed through here because we left our money here from our store. So I think either somebody came through here or they came to the door. I don't really know, but we were missing like 300.
Last night?
Yeah. Yeah.
As you just heard, he tells this person that 300 pesos were stolen. That's not a lot in U.S. currency. It's only about, what, $5? But it is significant in an impoverished country like that. And a question that has to be asked with what we're talking about right now is, was Eastman careful when it came to protecting his money or staying quiet about how much he might have at any given time? Now, as part of his live streams, Eastman often answered questions from people in the chat. And when one person mentioned wanting to move to the Philippines and also start a business, Eastman says...
You said me and oh, my bad. I wasn't even looking at the chat. You said me and LTG cool now? Yeah, we cool. We talked on Twitter. It's cool. We never really had an issue. He just mistook me for like a. He thought I was like a restreamer or whatever. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about him. We cool as in like whatever. Like we just spoke. It's not like we friends or no shit like that. I don't give a fuck about him. You know. I don't give a fuck about most people, dog. I don't. Like. Word.
It all over again, he might have done it differently.
Being here, and especially this is a new culture and everything, there's so many things that I'm learning.
It's hard for me to feel some type of way about some dude I never met. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. And plus, I know like, dude is kind of like a goofy. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, if that makes any sense.
The way with like the bathroom smells like so bad, like nobody smells like so bad, right? So that's one thing. The other thing, the roof is leaking, getting all over my investment, all my things wet. The other day my inverter just broke. That cost $100, so that's broken now. And then last night somebody stole our money from our store. And now these waves are huge coming in. Like, if these waves get super huge, maybe they're gonna come up here and splash up on this Wi-Fi. We don't really.
Bro, this guy, I can't even watch this. It sounded like he was on a whole suicide mission, man. I'm not gonna lie, I can't watch this, bro. Like, buddy, you in a foreign country. You become a loan shark. There's gangsters trying to kidnap you. There's talks of you being kidnapped. I don't know, bro. Some people are not fearless. I mean, some people are fearless. Being fearless is being dumb. Honestly. You gotta fear something. If you don't fear nothing, somebody's gonna fucking make you fear something. You gotta fear something. You can't be out. Being fearless is being stupid. Like, for real. Let's watch the fake Wes Watson that goes to court, man. You know what I'm gonna react to tonight? Even though I've been advised not to, I'm going to react to the clout chasers that spoke about me. I'm going to react to that. Because I have not seen that at all. They're irrelevant, so I never watched it. But I'm going to react to it just to stir shit up because y'all are bored and I'm bored too. Let me watch this first.
Where's your paperwork?
I don't have paperwork. Who are you? What do you want?
8 a.m. Elevation Gym, Miami. Mother don't even understand what it's like to
the
operate
fake Wes Watson looks
What's
just
up,
like Wes
ladies and
Watson.
gentlemen?
Yo.
My name-
Yo, he looks just like Wes Watson, bro. That's crazy, bro.
is Eric Konevsky, and I am back here today with an absolute banger for you guys, the long-awaited Wes Watson character. So before we get started, do me a favor, guys, and run this video up to 10K likes if you want to see a part 2. Also, I recently started a podcast channel. I upload weekly on there, and this week we're going to be talking about all the behind the scenes of this
public comment. You can speak on any of the items on the agenda or anything else within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city. Speak
Yo,
for a minute.
he
The
looks
floor
just
is
like
yours.
he got the Dago on the back of his head. That's funny.
Jesus fucking Christ. You guys, you dumb motherfuckers need to understand this. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you're not rare, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you're driving in your Rolls Royce and you got straight tits, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. You know, people say dumb fucking shit like, Wes, you rent your place. Yeah, motherfucker, I pay $95,000 in rent.
Yo, he
You
did a
can't
killer
afford
job.
$95,000.
This guy did a killer job. He looks just like Wes Watson, bro. He did a fucking killer job.
100 in rent. Why don't you just be fucking humble, you stupid fucking Why don't you ask intelligent
Whoa.
questions like, yo, Wes, you got a better bitch than mine. How'd you do it? Yo, Wes, your car is nicer than mine. What's up? That's what you dumb motherfuckers don't understand. You gotta be fucking humble, all right?
Thank you.
So, if any of you motherfuckers want to sign up,
How's that
for my
humble? None of
coaching,
that's
it's
humble.
$40,000 a year.
Got it.
And
We need to move on to the next speaker.
somebody shut this fat up. Men
your
don't have
time's
fucking
expired.
tits. Who the do you think you are? He's got straight fucking tits. He's trying to talk to a motherfucker like me. So
Yo, this guy killed it, bro. He is Wes Watson, bro. What the fuck? He killed it.
bullshit.
Okay.
Can we do a steroid check?
Paperwork. You got your paperwork on you? You know, the paperwork, when you come on the yard, you pull up your paperwork. The shot
He's
caller
checking
from the
people's
others, no, he told me
paperwork.
to come check your paperwork. So I'm here to check you. WWD.
He's checking people's paperwork at a golf course. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness.
There you go. That's Wes Watson from San Diego.
Shot callers?
Yeah, Wes Watson.
Ron?
Shot caller for the Whites.
The whites?
Yeah, you got your paperwork?
No, I got no paperwork.
You come onto the yard and you got no paperwork, motherfucker.
I'm just on a putting green.
I got my paperwork. I always pull up my paperwork.
What's that putt? He took it out of his ass. He took it out of his ass.
Right here, motherfucker. Watson versus Beard. Petitioner of robbery and burglary, assault, and battery. What are your charges?
I got no charges.
You got no charges and you're on the fucking yard.
No, I'm about to leave actually.
I think that's a fucking good idea.
This guy killed it, bro. Not gonna lie.
Now, before shit pops off on the yard, don't come back into this fucking yard without your paperwork. All right, motherfucker? I just checked that fool. You saw that? Where's your paperwork?
Say again?
Where's your paperwork?
My paperwork?
Yeah, it's my first time seeing you on the yard. You gotta show me your paperwork. Motherfucker. Where's your paperwork?
I don't have paperwork.
You don't have paperwork. You got something to hide?
I got nothing to hide.
I'll show you mine.
Hey, why don't you back off from me, man?
I'll show you my paperwork.
He said back off from me.
Paperwork.
Look, man. I want no part of whatever you're talking about.
Everybody on this yard has shown me their paperwork. This is my yard, motherfucker. Oh, you're ratting?
Who are you? What do you want?
WW.
I don't know what that
Dago.
is. Huh?
Everybody knows WW Dago. That means Wes Watson from San Diego.
Are you going to be hitting balls?
Hitting balls.
Yes, this is a golf course.
Oh, I'll be hitting balls.
Okay.
8 a.m. Elevation Gym, Miami. I'll see you there 8 o'clock Saturday morning. This motherfucker doesn't have his paperwork. Child or some shit.
Surprised he didn't get in trouble for going around bothering people like that, bro. That's funny as fuck, though. That Wes Watson, how many views did he get? 100,000 views in 10 days. He's getting 10,000 views a day. That's great numbers. Not gonna lie. That's great fucking numbers. Let me see what's going on here. Where do I even find the video of those two dorks talking about me? Where do I find that? Is it? Huh? These dudes. Wait, where is that? Where's the video of the dorks talking about me? I'm gonna react to it. Wait, is this it? It's 10 minutes right here?
And it's water cool.
No, that's not it. Okay, there we go.
No, it's not. What the?
All right. Oh, it's an hour long? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch an hour long. They have 130 views. That's crazy.
And it's water cooling, so it's cool.
But I've been meaning to ask you, and I don't want to even bring this up. I kind of want to change gears a bit.
Okay, come on.
What's your thoughts on this guy, Prince Saul?
Oh, that dude, Chronicle Studios.
Imagine just having a random conversation with a random person, and then bringing up a random man who you don't know or like. That's already strange.
Yeah, his annoying ass voice.
I struck a nerve, Chad. I struck a nerve. Oh my god! All I said was, bro, just let her talk. He kept cutting her off.
Yeah.
Critical.
He pushed her out and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, when it got critical, he'll talk over her. He trying to get some vagina from this broad. Sorry.
Nah. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong.
Rose, I don't mean to call you.
Only show his face
from this girl, man. Like he just wants some cheeks from her. Like you don't care about her or her child or their. You don't care about that when it comes to her. He cares about them.
No, you're right. But she's cool though. I vibe with her. She cool. But do I care about? No, I don't know these people. Why would I care about them? That's like why you shouldn't care about me because you don't know me. But you're a gossip girl, so.
He don't care about none of that. He just wants some cheeks. So, like, yeah.
I just want some cheeks. This dude is a fucking dumbass.
But yeah.
Tell me about that. So tell me what's how did
I remember that? I was Chad. I was washing my clothes. I was in my crib getting all my clothes together to go wash, and that's when that shit went live. I was at the laundromat. I was like, oh shit.
See, that's your. I'm not reacting to this shit. Anybody who gotta go to the laundromat to wash clothes is already somebody I don't need to be reacting to. Let's watch the next one.
Fresh and Fit, but we have to admit, bro, what Myron is putting Fresh through on Fresh and Fit is cruel and unusual. No man should have to go through this, bro. Fresh did not sign up for this alt-right heel turn that Myron is taking. When they started the podcast, Fresh simply signed up to have a podcast, have women on the podcast, have a good life, chill with celebrities, uplift men, save men. And
I ain't gonna lie, the beginning of this podcast was straight because they had goddamn all the bitches coming on there. Yo, they had all the bitches coming on there. So the beginning of the podcast was probably straight for them before they got demonetized. But imagine that though. They were, I think, the biggest channel. I think they said it was the biggest channel on YouTube and went from that to demonetized. That's like having an NFL contract and go from NFL contract to back to, I don't know, working at Ross or some shit. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? That is a lot of money they left on the table there. Sheesh, because when you're demonetized, you can't do members either, though, huh? You can't do members. You can't do nothing. There's other ways you can make money, though, but shit. And it's expensive to produce that kind of show. It's expensive to produce that kind of show. Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a blow
that Myron is currently putting on, and he's dragging Fresh down to the abyss. And I don't think it's fair, not one bit, bro.
Everything, every issue, every ailment in society, you could tie it back to feminism. Every single one. Feminism. Who pushed feminism? The Jews. Gloria Steinem, etc.
So you just can't say shit like that and expect to be monetized anywhere. You can't say shit like that. You can't. We know this. Anyone who has ever said anything like this has been demonetized and canceled everywhere on earth. We saw Kanye do it. We seen other people do it too. It's not gonna work. Who was it? Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson went on a rant like that. Look what happened to Mel Gibson. It's not gonna work, buddy. Better off not saying anything like that. Not even on Rumble. Don't even say nothing like that on Rumble. Them people got reach, man. Listen, I'm not a hater of any kind. Them people got reach, man. They did something right, and they got a lot of reach, and they can reach and touch you in many different platforms. Look what happened to Kyrie Irving. He retweeted some shit. They made that man apologize. They made him pass out $100 million. What was it? $500,000. They made. Come on, bro. They got reach, man. They got reach.
Who puts homosexuality? The Jews. See, these are the
I don't even want to hear him say that
conversations
shit.
they don't want you to hear.
Bruh, you scaring the hoes. Yo, Fresh is like, bro, what are we doing
Hey, Fat
here,
Boy
bro?
Funny.
Like, I'm here to talk about these chicks, this red pill stuff. I'm here to talk about the men improvement, bro. I'm here to talk about some pop topics, bro, and go home to my mansion. Why are we even talking about this, bro? Who cares? We're not thought leaders, bro. We're here because we have a core fan base who love to hear our opinions on relationships, bro. This other JQ stuff, bro, that you done got into, bro, what are you on? And you can see...
I could understand why he's doing it, though. I could understand why he's doing it. He's trying to touch the core problem of these issues. Like, there's issues... Like, for example, like maybe in modern times, a lot of women are selling their body on the internet. So, like, that's an issue, right? But then what's the root problem of that? Like, who kind of made the platform for that? Then you got to look at that. But then you're like, oh, they're from a certain place. You know what I mean? Like, so I get why the JQ stuff is popping up like crazy nowadays. People are doing a lot of research on things, but... Man, them people just got money, they got power, they got reach, man. That's all I can say, man. Matter of fact, if y'all watching this, shalom, brothers. Go ahead and hand me whatchamacallit. I'll celebrate Hanukkah with y'all.
Fresh face and his, like, entire mannerism, bro. He's sick of it.
Right? This is what I mean when I tell y'all. I would rather be honest with you guys and keep it 1,000 and say what the it really is than having to bite my tongue. I'm not biting my tongue for no Jews, niggas, Asians, Pajis, stinky Indians, blacks, Arabs, even Arabs. I criticize them. I'm not biting my tongue.
Oh,
I call
shit.
it like it is. Facts are facts, regardless of who.
He's an equal opportunity racist. He'll pass it around. Whatever you are, fuck you. He's an equal opportunity racist. That's crazy, bro.
Says them. Anyway. Rant over. All the problems we have in society.
Who the most racist people on earth? If you had to pick, who the most racist people on earth? Let's keep it real. Who the most racist people on earth? The most racist people on earth. I think I would say Asians, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think Asians, but I don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be Asians, man. They don't mingle. They always, when they land, they want to have Cambodia town, Chinatown, like. They don't mingle. They don't fuck with nothing outside of themselves and shit. You know? I would say Asians, honestly. Man. That's my opinion.
Feminism. And then you figure out who started feminism? All the isms. Communism, feminism, Marxism, socialism. Who always starts it? The dreidel spinners.
Whoa.
So, anyway.
Whoa, shit. Dreidel spinner. Yeah, this guy is nuts, bro.
We'll continue on.
I just want to say I love all my Jew friends. I love Jews. I love everybody. And I don't hate nobody.
This is Fresh playing hardball.
Bro, he's literally... He looks like somebody who got kidnapped. Fresh looks like somebody who got kidnapped.
Friends, I love Jews. I love everybody.
Yo,
and I don't hate nobody.
Yo, I just want to say, he's like, yo, I just want to say, yo, I'm just saying though, like, I just want to say, like, yo, bro, he looks like somebody who got kidnapped.
This is Fresh playing hardball, and I love it. Because Fresh has already asked them on the podcast, why are we talking about this? What good does this do? And they keep on crashing out. So Fresh is now actually taking a stance of, listen, I'm going to distance myself away from this nonsense whenever it comes up, because I want the people to know when these clips go viral that I'm not anti-Semitic, that I don't hate anybody, right? That I'm not out here attacking blacks and other groups of people just because.
But can you really be anti-Semitic if you're Arab? You can't. You're Arab. How can you be anti-Semitic when you're Semitic? You're Arab. Well, I guess you can. That's a good question. I don't know.
I'm just a podcaster, bro, who's trying to save men, enjoy women, bro, enjoy my money, and have a good old time. I'm not here for this other buffoonery. Now, I'm not sure if it's the echo chamber or if Myron really do live in a state of delusion, but Myron is under the presumption that he's a thought leader. He's under the presumption that people are coming to him to figure out where to go in life. They're coming to him to figure out who to galvanize behind, who is the problem in society.
Yo, dude, bro, listen, if y'all are ever bored, like if you're actually ever bored and you want to hear like crude, like racism and humor, go on Myron's fucking Twitter and look at his, he calls it clan rallies or clan meetings. Listen to those shits, bro. If you're ever bored and you want to laugh, listen to his clan meetings on Twitter, bro. That shit is so fucking disrespectful, but funny for some reason. Bro, and people get on there and go off on him, and he goes off on everybody, bro. That shit is too funny, bro. I wish we could react to that. I really wish we could react to that.
No, bro. Like, the people who are watching you, they're watching you because you're crashing out. And the people who even have the same ideology as you, like the Nick Fuentes and others, they're watching you and looking at you as if you're stupid, right? Like they're watching you crash out and they're laughing in silence because that's what these parasites do. Like the people who've been banned on all platforms, like the Nick Fuentes and others, yo, they do this to everybody, all right? They find a new hot show, they attach to them. Once that show get canceled or once their platforms who this show is on see that the people who's been banned, they're frequent guests on those podcasts, they ban them, and then the parasites move on to another podcast where they can destroy it. So essentially, Myron destroyed his entire podcast for these people, and they still don't respect him. Think about watching Fresh and Fit recently. Have you seen the parasites on Fresh and Fit? Have you seen the Nick Fuentes coming on Fresh and Fit as of recently? Have you seen it? Because I haven't. And they've been completely shadowed.
Okay. We can't call Nick Fuentes a parasite. Why is he calling Nick Fuentes a parasite? I don't know how much of that shit is entertainment, how much of that shit is he believes, but I don't think he's a parasite. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Some of the shit he says is straight, but yeah, I guess. Whatever.
And people like Nick Fuentes and these parasites, they no longer have use for Fresh and Fit, right? They see that Fresh and Fit has been shadow banned, that the algorithms now have a war against Fresh and Fit.
Jail.
Fresh and Fit probably would never.
Bro, he got like a simple assault charge. He got right out. They brought him right out. He's not in jail. He's out. He went in and got right out. But you watch Nick? Did anybody here watch Nick Fuentes? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've seen some of his shit. And like when he breaks down like stuff like like for example, policies and people who are in the government and what side they really play for and all of that. Some of that stuff really actually be on point. Some of the stuff be on point. Now, when he goes into these like racist rants and shit like that, I don't really know if he means it, because you know sometimes you got to do some shit to bring eyes in. You know what I'm saying? So, but he probably does mean some of it or whatever. But I'm not a person that gets offended by people who say they don't like me or they don't like my race or whatever. I'm not a person that gets offended by that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I really don't care. Like, I don't know if he did some shit with Destiny. I don't know. I didn't watch none of that. I didn't watch none of those videos, none of that shit. So I don't know. I did not look into that shit. That shit is not something I would look into, bro. That shit would ruin the fuck out of my damn appetite. But I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna be 100,000% honest. Destiny is a smart dude. Sometimes he like, when I watch him debate, like I've seen him debate a few times. Hey man, he lands on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with none of the, you know, especially all the homeless. Like, come on now. But shit, he lands with some of the shit. But you can kind of see the night and day difference between Destiny and Nick, right? Like, Destiny is like your typical liberal who just wants to just indulge in all the pleasures they can, and they end up like that because you're indulging in so much shit. And then you got your Catholic Christian guy who wants to refrain. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like both sides. Like, you choose a side, right? You choose a side. You can go and indulge in as much pleasure as you want, as much fun as you want, as much bullshit as you want, and eventually you end up being somebody you don't even want to be, or somebody who can't even be respected within, you know, the world. Or you can refrain and, you know, speak truth, and at the same time you'll probably be punished and hated for that too. So yes, yeah, I don't know, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though, I don't know, bro. I don't think Nick is Catholic. I don't think he plays that rainbow shit, but I don't know.
Go back to being what they was on YouTube and these other platforms. So now the Parasites is looking for other places, you know, that they can attach to, get their agenda off, get that platform banned, and then move on as well, right? Because if these people have been banned, do you feel like these people were happy for your success? Do you feel like these people were happy that you got to preach the red pill without being banned and got to...
I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to pretty much, like, he's pretty much scolding Fresh and Fit for getting banned everywhere. Okay, but can we not take a look at the censorship part of it? Like, is censorship cool? Like, I don't know. I personally don't think so. The people who think censorship is cool are pretty slow. What's up? People are slow because, like, censorship is gonna work on both sides of the coin. So you're gonna say yes to censorship until it happens to you, and then it happens to you. Now you can't say what you want to say. You get what I'm saying? So censorship is really, I can't get down with that shit, because I feel like it's one of those things where it's like a rule you put in a book and then people use it against you.
Enjoy a good living while they essentially had to preach to people on Rumble to like 20 viewers. No, they weren't happy at all. And Myron will want you to believe that he's fighting to speak the truth and he's fighting to be a truth teller. But essentially, bro, all Myron wants, bro, is the right to spew racial slurs, bro. Like, that's it.
These dumb nigger bitches.
Whoa! I ain't gonna lie, bro. Buddy's crazy. You know, I don't know, bro. Why he talks like he's in a Halo 3 lobby, bro. What's wrong with Buddy?
You guys are stupid. You guys put watermelon, you put salt on your watermelon, ridiculous. You guys eat fried chicken, ridiculous. You guys are fat, ridiculous. You guys wear...
What's wrong with a little fried chicken, though? Like, you tripping, bro. You tripping, broski. What's wrong with... I'm pretty sure he eats fried chicken, too. Like, what's wrong with a little fried chicken?
Weave, ridiculous. You're ugly, okay? Now, here's the thing. There are some attractive black women out there, but that's an anomaly.
What are you, African? The fuck, you look Somali or something. You look white.
Black people need to just stop being late.
He did not play the monkey noises, man. See what I'm saying, bro? Oh my god, bro. He's guaranteeing a ban for life. The man really played monkey noises, bro.
Family.
What are you, African? The fuck you look Somali or something? You don't even look white.
Oh shit, dude. The
You need to
fuck?
stop being lazy. You're not gonna get a handout, okay? We're not gonna give you reparations because guess who's gonna have to pay for that shit? The middle class is gonna have to pay for it. Yes. Now, let's keep it 1,000. You didn't get your reparations. What you gonna do with it? You gonna buy a bunch of some Jordans?
Saying black women are ugly and the fine ones are the anomaly is just peak crash out, bro. It's just stupid. It's just dumb.
Yo, is he rage baiting the whole fucking black community? Bro, he's rage baiting the whole black community, bro. Bro, this guy's he's dumb, but he's smart. Like, they catch him. Nah, bro. Bro, you run up on him, bro. He's an ex-federal agent, bro. You run up on him, bring your gun, and expect to do life. Because you gotta shoot him before he shoots you.
The fuck you look Somali or something? You don't even look white.
Black people need to just stop being lazy. You're not gonna get a handout.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
He's rage baiting. He got banned and said, I'm gonna stay relevant by rage baiting a whole fucking community, bro.
Gonna give you reparations because guess who's gonna have to pay for that shit? The middle class is gonna have to pay for it. Yes. Now, let's keep it 1,000. You didn't get your reparations. What you gonna do with it? You gonna buy a bunch of some Jordans?
Saying black women are ugly and the fine ones are the
This dude is
anomaly
nuts,
is just
bro.
peak crash out, bro. It's just stupid. It's just dumb. There's nothing to really respond to there, bro. It's a clown show. It's buffoonery. When you engage with the buffoonery, then you become a clown as well. Statements like that, bro, you just laugh at, bro. Like, you just treat it like the absolute...
Why does this dude never stutter when he makes his videos, but then when you listen to him talk to other people, he stutters like a motherfucker? Is he faking that shit? Bro, I'm starting to think nothing on the internet is real. You got fucking Sketch, he's faking autism. You got this dude faking a stutter. He's talking normal right now. But when you hear him talk to other people, he's like, look, whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Dummy that, you know, he deserves to be treated as, bro. Bye, bro. Like, stop wasting noise, bro. Bye, bro. And playing monkey noises as the black woman is speaking is kind of like, bro, like, what do you want to be, bro? Like, the people you want to be
He's
don't
not stuttering
really accept
once.
you. The irony about all of this is that Myron exhibits the same traits of a Raggedy Igga who he speaks about. Think about it, bro. A Raggedy Igga is usually somebody who's disenfranchised, right? They were deprived of something. And they...
Bro, this dude is a grifter, though. This fucking guy is a grifter. This Poetic Flacco guy, bro, they ran him out of LA because he went on the show and said, if you raise kids and they turn out to be gangbangers, I forgot what it said. Like, he said something about mothers. Like, he went off, and then like every gang member who has a mother felt some type of way about that shit. They ran his ass out of LA. Bro, this dude is a fucking grifter, bro. It's crazy. Now you want to go in on Myron for doing the same thing you were doing and what got you ran out of LA. You rage
grew up in
baited.
an environment with scarcity. And when you're deprived and you grew up in an environment with limited resources, you tend to make bad decisions, and then you tend to blame those bad decisions on other people like the government, white supremacy, et cetera, et cetera. Myron is speaking out against that. Well, if you look at Myron actions where he's been deprived of what he believes is free speech, he's been put in a situation where he has limited resources and limited access to revenue from his content. So what did he do? He started making bad decisions. He started crashing out. He started saying a lot of dumb things. He started going overboard with the anti-Semitism and the racism. And now he's in a situation where he can't come back from it. And now guess who he's blaming? He's blaming the system. He's blaming the Matrix. He's blaming the JQ. So Myron is quite literally the same person he's speaking out against. He's just a Raggedy Igga. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'll just explain it. But what's even more laughable too, bro, is
Bro,
the people...
he said the same things. This dude has said the same exact things that Myron said. But now you're grifting? That's crazy. That is fucking nuts, bro.
who are in their audience tend to
Motherfuckers
think
will
that
do anything
Myron
for views, bro.
is somehow the one who is pushing for this podcast, but that's not the case at all. Like, their audience is actually brain dead and think that Myron philosophy and what Myron is doing is pushing the podcast forward more than Fresh philosophy, which is let's not talk about these things on the podcast where we have to monetize and take care of our staff.
Well, the goal is because I wanted an answer to it, but it's also kind of crazy to me that after everything Myron has done for you, he's made you basically made you rich, and you still kind of snake him a little bit, like, you know, like that whole Zerka thing, you know, the things you say.
Bro, Fresh never got any pussy until he got rich. He never got any pussy, bro. Look at this dude, bro. You can tell by the excitement of him just being on the show with the bitches and how he talks to them, and he's never got any pussy until he got rich. This is why he has all those scandals around his name. That's usually what happens when a motherfucker never got any pussy, and now they're rich and they just barely starting to experience what, you know, dealing with women is like.
Shady, like, you know, anybody who's got half a brain can kind of see what you're getting at, and it's kind of like this
is
guy
why
made
everyone
you
calls
rich,
him
and
out.
for you to still be so unappreciative.
That fan base deserves Myron, bro.
This is why everyone's calling him out. It's because, dude, you never got any pussy before. You got on the internet and started lying about getting pussy to get your views. You got your views. Then you started getting pussy because you got some views. And now, you know, you got demonetized and you're upset because you can't afford your high-end escorts, probably. It's weirdo.
For them to think that what Myron is doing and his actions is what's pushing the pod forward or making the pod money is just absolutely absurd. And clowns like that, first off, I don't even know why Fresh would even entertain a clown like the caller that called in, bruh. That clown knows nothing about like monetization, revenue, nothing, bruh. The clown thinks that Crash Out equal dollars. It doesn't, bruh. Crash Out is actually the opposite, bruh. Crash Out actually equals limited resources, limited revenue. You get put to the corner of the internet and you get told you're a toxic waste and nobody can touch you or collab with you, bruh.
Okay, but allegedly, Nick Fuentes is a millionaire, allegedly, though. And he's Crash Out 100%. He's like 1000% Crash Out. He says some shit that he'll never come back from. And he's a millionaire, so maybe being truthful or being true to yourself or whatever you might be, what you call Crash Out, maybe that shit works. Who knows? Who else is somebody that went off like that and just got their bag anyways? Kanye? No, Kanye lost he lost a B. Damn, he lost a B. Fuck. How do you lose $1 billion? Yeah, no. But Kanye got his he went #1 again. Kanye's not broke. I don't know. I gotta think. I don't know no Crash Outs that came back. No, you're right. Crash Outs do fucking lose everything pretty much. But maybe we living in an era where crashing out might. Bro, LTG is a perfect example as to why Crash Outs lose everything. He has been streaming longer than all the big streamers you watch. He has got more fucking viral clips than a motherfucker. And the guy is still not even touched 1 million. Think about that. Kai Cenat, bro, he's probably up like 50 million easy. Speed, he's probably up like $20 million easy. Aiden is up like $150 million. And then you can go so on and so forth. The FaZe guys, they're up hundreds of thousands, if not millions. Low Tier God is still ending his stream because he doesn't get fucking, 4,000 subs. So he's the definition of crashing out. But then again, it's probably bad PR too. You know, if you had good PR, it'd be different. If you had good PR. Why the numbers go up? As soon as a Low Tier God question comes up and I answer, the numbers go up. People watch. Listen, bro. Why do y'all care so much about dude?
You think that like people like the celebrities that came on that podcast would be on that podcast without Fresh? You think that podcast would have notoriety in the black space without Fresh? You think that podcast would be making the blogs like Shade Room and Fresh and Fit? Sorry, in academics.
I'm not gonna lie though. In the early age, I don't know if y'all remember, but in the early days of Instagram, crashing out got you rich, bro. In the early days of Instagram, crashing out like Boom. What was the other guy? Supreme Patty. You had Fatboy SSC, crashing the fuck out. Those were like the early days of Instagram, and that shit got you not rich, but it got you lit to where if you were smart, you could make money out of the eyes that were coming on to you. You know what I'm saying? So now it's not really like that. You say one thing and people just want to cancel you, like on some. Everyone wants to play internet detectives. That's what it is. Everyone wants to play internet judges, internet detectives. It's weird, bro. It's really weird. The time and age we live in is weird. I ain't gonna lie.
You think that podcast will be making those platforms without Fresh? Absolutely. Yo, that podcast wouldn't be relevant in pop culture without Fresh. Without Fresh, that podcast would have probably died like the other Red Pill podcasts that came and went. Right? Like, so no. Like, for example, yo, like the Whatever podcast right now is probably bigger than Fresh and Fit. Right? But do you see the Whatever podcast being posted on Shade Room, Academics, Say Cheese, World Star? You don't see it, right? No, you know why? Because they don't got Fresh. They don't got a master networker. That's why their platforms don't have the publicity and the reach that Fresh gave.
Why is this dude?
The fact that Fresh right now.
This dude is pissing me off, man. He pissing me the fuck off, man. So you telling me he fakes a stutter? Because he has not stuttered once in this whole video. He fakes the fucking stutter, man. Everything is fake on this bitch ass internet, bro. Fuck. Nothing's real. This dude fakes a fucking stutter. God.
Yo, he knows what's best. He's telling them, bro, hey, yo, can we stop? Yo, doing this doesn't benefit us. These dudes who are encouraging us to do it, fam, these dudes don't got our best interest at heart. Listen, if the fans think it's a good thing that Nick Fuentes is online calling Myron,
I ain't gonna lie,
black,
gang.
you know what?
I'm gonna tell y'all why I haven't been streaming, dog. I'm about to give y'all a little piece of my life since y'all be, with me. Y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I haven't been streaming. First of all, it's been extremely boring. There's nothing really to react to. Second of all, yeah, I'm back in there. Yep. I'm back in there. I'm ready to get my first influencer fight, bro. Whoever wanna get in with me, I'm gonna embarrass you. Third of all, I ain't even gonna lie, gang. I just kind of went through like a little fake type breakup with one of my little situations, dog, on the set. I went through like a fake type breakup. Listen, I got 2 YouTube channels, right? And I like to do the daily uploads and shit. I got somebody to help me with editing and shit, but mostly I do it myself for the most part. So like, I don't be having time to like, I don't know, bro. It's hard to maintain 2 YouTube channels, a life, and then a girl at the same time, or just more than one. I don't see how motherfuckers do that kind of shit, bro. Even if I was a millionaire, I still wouldn't really have because if you living like that, you probably really only hanging with the shorty maybe once or twice a week, or you cracking that once or twice a week, or if she's around, like she might be around, but she's around. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you're doing your own thing, bro. Women hate that shit, bro. Women hate that shit. They want you to be around like a motherfucker. Let's go to the fish market. Let's go to the what they call that shit? What they call that shit when you in them little markets they be having outside where they sell like fresh fruit and shit? What they call them shits? Man, they do them shits everywhere, man. The fresh fruit market, what they call them shits? Some shit, the market, whatever. Let's go to the market. I can't go to the market, bitch. Excuse my language. I can't go to the market. I got shit to do. All the time I got shit to do. Non-stop. So I've been reevaluating the whole content thing, and I was like, okay, how can I make this fit my life? I really can't make this fit my life. I really would have to make. I would have to jump into this both feet and just say fuck it. I'm gonna do this content shit. You feel me? And that's kind of what I'm debating now. Like, am I gonna stick around and do this shit for real? For real? Am I gonna just say fuck this shit? Cause it takes a lot of effort to like. Even right now, like, y'all don't. I'm gonna be up. I wake up every day like 5:30, 6 a.m. I go to the gym for at least an hour every day. You know, and now I'm up. It's 11. I ain't going to bed till midnight, so I'm only gonna sleep really 5 hours. That's all I really sleep every day is like 5 hours. On the weekends though, I get it in on the weekends. Ooh, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Maintaining a relationship with a woman in 2024, bro, it does, bro. I like entertaining y'all, bro. I be like, look, I don't make no bread off of it. Let's keep it real. I don't make no money off of YouTube. I don't. Like, it is money. And let me not say it's not money. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not money. It is money, but it's not. It's not money. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not money. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. It's not a lot of money. I like it though. It's fun. And on top of that, it's fun to do my reactions and see when people actually like when people think how I think, or when they say stuff that provoke thoughts, you know, like thoughts, I'd be like, oh shit, okay. The dumb shit, I'd be like, whatever. But my mental's cool. My mental's solid. Like, my mental's cool. My mental's solid. I'm cool. It just be the time. Like, there's only 24 hours in the day, dude. Only 24 hours in the day. It don't be enough time to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I full-time had a... Like, Boom, for example. Boom... Like, Boom was doing all my thumbnails and shit. I was putting money in his pocket. I fuck with Boom. That's the homie. Like, but he got his own shit going on, too. So I can't even heavily rely on Boom. So I got a clip right now I've been trying to edit for the past, like, 3 days. And when we talked about the Xbox 360 days, y'all remember that? I've been trying to edit that shit. Every time I go to sit down, like, I got to bounce out and do some shit. And I sit down, and I bounce out and go do some shit. Sit down. Bounce out, I gotta go do some shit. So it's like always like that, you know. And like, I got a family member of mine who's kind of sick right now, so that's kind of like also taken away from me. And not saying it's taken away from me, you know. I'm gonna handle what I gotta handle how I handle it. But yeah, it just make you damn near like be like, eh. But at the same time though, I like fucking with y'all. Word. I fuck with this shit. This shit is fun, and I'm gonna be real. Look at these numbers though. Let's talk about this though. Like, bro, look, bro. Look, bro. This is one thing that cannot be denied, right? Which is numbers. Alright, I started posting on my second channel. On my first channel, 5,200 subs. I did that in about 6-7 months. That is a lot of subs in 6-7 months. That's a lot. And then in July, I started posting on my second channel. And I'm at 1840 already. You feel me? And I've been streaming on here. Bro, these numbers kind of tell me I'm doing something right. I'm somebody who is interesting to people, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I'm not gonna say gone viral, but like, I've done things that gotten noticed by a whole community of people and outside of that community of people multiple times. You get what I'm saying? And it's cool. That shit is fun too, just to see all of that reaction. That's fun. I'll watch some shit here and there. But it kind of tells me like I'm in the right lane. I'm doing the right things, you know what I'm saying? But I would also like to expand in a way. You get what I'm trying to say? That makes sense. I was listening to this one dude who was saying like, you gotta kind of like be your content. And I was like, damn, I could do that. Like I could be my content. Like I could film myself in the gym. I could teach y'all boys how to box. You know what I'm saying? I could teach y'all boys how to box. Like I could teach y'all boys how to box on their own. So much shit I could do outside of just the regular old reactions. Another thing is the reacting, giving my opinion. I also sometimes feel a little gossipy. You know what I mean? My other channel, I love it because I'm just reacting to body cam footage. So I'm not gossiping on it. I'm just talking. I'm just tripping. Like we laughing. It's cool. On this, I feel like I'm gossiping a little and I'm being a little judgmental towards people. I don't really even like doing that because that ain't really like manly traits to have. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. Y'all get what I'm trying to say or not? Nobody understand what I'm trying to say though. I've seen Tails, for example. He's rebranding. I fuck with what he's doing. He's doing the gaming shit. Like that's hard. And he got his kids playing the games and shit too. That's hard. I fuck with that. That's dope as hell. Whatchamacallit? That's really it. Outside of like, I don't really watch nobody though. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really watch nobody, bro. If I'm being honest with y'all, outside of Fresh and Fit, not Fresh and Fit. No Jumper, and what else? No Jumper. I watch Art of a Dialogue. I like things that kind of like educate me, bro. I don't really watch like drama and shit like that. So being part of the drama is like kind of like whatever. I mean, no type shit. Yeah. Plus, y'all don't know how hard it is to explain to a shorty. Like, how do you explain locales? They don't even they don't understand none of that shit. They don't like, yo, there's locales and they do funny shit on the internet. I react to it. We laugh. They don't know what the fuck is a local. They're like, what? A locale? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what the fuck that is. You know, I like, I used to watch the Locale Live podcast before I started streaming and doing all that shit. I would catch it here and there, like while I'm driving. I like that show. I think Keem is a genius. I like Keem. If I had to model my YouTube career, we're just calling it a YouTube career. It's really just like a little thing I'm doing, but I would model myself after Keem. Like I would build something, help other people build something, and then like take a step back. Cause I'm not really somebody that wanna like super be all the time. This is why it's kind of like hypocritical for me to even be a reaction channel. For real, for real. Because check it out, right? I'm a reaction channel who reacts and critiques other shit, right? But then when people react and critique me, I'm like, why they reacting to me? That's weird. But that's the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I understood that, I'm like, oh, okay. That's just what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, it's cool. Like, word. And I know how to go up. If I wanted to go up, I could go up. I know how to go up. But I want to do it gracefully and in a way where I won't look at it and trace my steps and it be shameful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some people could trace their steps on the internet and it's shameful. Like Neon, for example. I don't know what you're saying, bro, but I really don't care what you have to say, so go somewhere else. You're a hater anyways. But look, whatchamacallit? Neon, for example, like faking your own death for clout. It's like something that your kids will look at and be like, wow, that's shameful. Like, you're bringing shame to your name. You're bringing shame to your face. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do some shit like that. That's goofy shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like me talking down on certain shit would be kind of shameful in the future type shit. Y'all get that? Or y'all don't get that? I don't think dude was saying anything hateful or nothing, but he's a hater anyway, so who cares what he got to say? Yeah, he said a cattle calling the pop. What the fuck, whatever he said. Let me call my dog Boom. I ain't holler at Boom in a minute. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all who gonna take the game over, bro. Boom is gonna take the game over, bro. Facts. Boom is gonna take over the game, bro. And he got that young energy. And he's smart, bro. Like, he's super smart. And when he edits shit down, like, nah, Boom is gonna take the game over, bro. Facts. And I'm gonna just be Unc. I'm gonna be Unc in the background. I'll just tell him when he need to relax and chill out, and I'll manage him. And that's it. That'll be lit. You dig? That'll be lit. But being front line, not really like my style. That ain't even my style, bro. For real. Never been. But I like it though. It's fun. Nobody got nothing to say to me. Nobody gonna say nothing. Who else online right now? Is Tails on right now? I'll holla at Tails. I like what he been doing though. I really like what he been doing. The whole rebranding is cool as shit. I don't need the rebrand. I never branded myself as anything negative anyway, so I don't need the rebrand. I'm cool. Oh, when I look up Tails, the first thing that comes up is my video with him. The one where we had a combo. That's the first thing that comes up. You know what I wanted to do at first was have these like, this is another idea I had at first, and I spoke it over with Boom, was to have like these combos like with like Discord combos and shit with people, and just kind of like understand why they're so not indulged, why they're so, what do you call it, when they're so involved in this kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I get why. This is like their TV, right? This is like their movies. This is like they like the drama and the this and that. This is why when I went full screen, I'm just talking about YouTube stuff, my viewers went up, and or they think it's gonna be some like drama. It's not no drama, but I get it. But I think it would be interesting to have like a podcast. I would like to have a podcast one day, and like, y'all ever seen what you call his name? What's his name? Howard Stern. Y'all too young for Howard Stern, but Howard Stern used to literally sit in his studio and he'll have like bad bitches coming through and, you know, artists coming through, and he'd just be kicking and talking to them and stuff. Like, that is a dope ass fucking job. That's a dope ass job. And he was like number one. Like, Howard Stern was number one for a long time, and he was uncensored. So that made it he was even bigger, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better not come studio. But I feel like if I bring women on, here's another thing, right? Here's another thing. I wouldn't do that unless I was like already like that. Because if I bring women on, that's conflict, bro. That's gonna bring conflict to future relationships. And I'm a Christian man. That's not the image I want to push. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just get on Tinder right now, start swiping, bring a bitch on tomorrow. You know what I mean? No disrespect. I meant to say women. You know, bring the woman, bring her on tomorrow, have her sit right here, chill. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for sure. I'm not doing that. That's burnt. That's burnt. It would go up though. It would go. I know it would go up. Hey, I know it would go up, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Hey, y'all seen that Hawk Tua shit? Y'all seen that Hawk Tua girl who stole all the money? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't feel bad if your money got stolen. Why you invest money with? This is what I don't understand about the internet, bro. It's my theory. I'm gonna tell y'all a theory I got. All right, that's between me and y'all. Don't tell nobody this. It's just between me and y'all. I wholeheartedly believe a lot of these things are like psyops. Like, a lot of these things are psyops, bro. They are. Like, a lot of these things are government funded psyops. Facts. Like, when I see a OF girl and they say, oh, she's getting $2-3 million a month, I'm like, Nah, that's the government sending her that. There's no way there's that many dudes who are sending her that much cash, bro. No way, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. She can't be. You can't have OF girls making more money than the basketball players, or making more money than the football players. It's just not. If that's the truth, then y'all know we're at the end of our civilization. Like literally, we're at right before the collapse. Like we're like right. Like if the collapse, like we're right here. Boo, collapse. No way, bro. No way. No way. No fucking way in hell. I wholeheartedly believe a lot of them are funded by the government. It's gotta be. And a lot of these, like the Haktua girls, like, bro, like, no way a lot of dudes just went and invested $3 million with her. Who would do that? Who would do that? Who wakes up and is like, let me get my damn credit card and invest $3 million, not even $3 million, like $1,000 with the Haktua girl. Bro, all she said was Haktua spit on that thing. She's not qualified. Am I tripping? She's not qualified. What the fuck is going on? Yo, the world is done. Is the world cooked? The world is cooked, huh? We're through. It's over. I think it's over. I think it's over. I think it's over. I don't think... We got 5 years left, man. We got 5 years left. If things don't turn around, man, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Why not take your money and invest it with a financial advisor? Why not take your money and invest it with... Man, you would have been better off taking your money and giving it to your homie who's a drug dealer and telling him buy a bigger pack than fucking investing. You invested money with the Haktua girl, bro. She says she spits on penises. And you gave her money. Am I crazy? The world is crazy, bro. Man, listen. The world is nuts, bro.
This thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill.
Now, I'm sure Haley is a perfectly nice person, but I hate how we as society has put these really dumb people on pedestals, loaded their pockets with money, and essentially made them celebrities and gave them an easy ticket through life. So in case you already forgot, how about we look at that clip again on how this girl became one of the most popular and influential people on social media.
You gotta give him that huck.
Hold on, wait. Why my headphones not working? Y'all better not come near my studio with that fake shit. Oh, there we go.
Dude, spit on that thing.
Sensation? Because it has. This stupid video is one of the most viral moments in recent history, and this girl has made millions of dollars off of uttering a single phrase. From being invited to luxurious parties and events, to being on talk shows and podcasts, it's a testament to just how retarded we've become as a society. Now, full transparency.
Even that, like, why are people inviting her on podcasts? What is interesting about a girl who says she spits on penises? What is interesting about it? What can we dig in her brain and pick out and say, oh my God, this is powerful message that we, you know what I mean? Not saying that she don't got nothing interesting in her mind, but what evidence do we have that she's an interesting individual and she can provoke, like not provoke, and she can like lead a good conversation? What evidence do we have? None.
I hate this. I hate everything about this quote-unquote me. Now, I'm sure Haley is a perfectly nice person, but I hate how we as society has put these really dumb people on pedestals, loaded their pockets with money, and essentially made them celebrities and gave them an easy ticket through life. So in case you already forgot,
I don't mind her being a celebrity. I don't mind her doing all of the shows and all of that, but like, I mean, like getting up on stage and getting off of stage, that's cool. But bruh, what is it that we're gonna what are we talking about? What can we have a conversation with the Haktua girl about? How she spits on penises? Or well, she said a penis. She didn't say penises. So she might just spit on one penis But what the fuck? No, Diddy, that's crazy.
Look at that clip again on how this girl became one of the most popular and influential people on social media.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Fuck off! So yeah, like I said, this girl has really
She
been
has like a really thick Southern accent.
milking every ounce of fame she's acquired to this point. She started on smaller podcasts.
Held a big ass snake, and then next thing I know, there's a microphone in my face, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna conversate with him."
But you look like so natural, like you weren't scared. You just went right up to
She
it.
probably had a
I
few
could talk
drinks
to a
on
brick
her.
wall if you really let me.
I could tell.
Now, this might just be my complete disdain for the entire situation,
Shrek,
but I feel like
dude.
you'd be able to have a more intelligent conversation with a bag of marbles than with this chick.
Am I a school teacher? That's false. I worked in a spring plant for about 10 months, but I don't work there anymore. But I'm not a school teacher. Did I really
She
get
looked like a
fired
teacher.
from my job? That is false. I quit my job to go travel.
So yeah, basically this girl, who's only 22, had such a difficult life working in a factory for so long that she was able to quit and do what she's always wanted to do, which is traveling. Like honestly, what the fuck? How many of us can just randomly quit our jobs and go traveling? Like how easy is your
Why
life?
you hate? You sound like a hater, bro. All right, bro. I get what you're saying, but you sounding a little like a hater, brother. Come on now. She got lucky. She went viral. They want to see her pop out at a concert and say Actua. That's okay, bro. Nothing wrong with that. But people investing money with her, that's where I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, that's where let's draw the line there. Let's not take financial advice from the penis spitter girl. You get what I'm saying? Nothing wrong if she wants to spit on penises in her private life. That's okay. Okay, that whatever she does in the bedroom, that's up to her. I'm not gonna kink shame, but you're not giving me financial advice. I'm sorry.
Love. And now she's just made millions of dollars and set herself up for the rest of her life where she'd never have to work a real job again. This shit is honestly so insane, bro.
What do your parents think or your family
I think it's so funny.
Okay, so they're in on
I
it.
know how I am though, because like you can never.
Look, if I'm a dad and I'm watching and I see my baby girl who I raised, imagine that you're a dad, you pull out your phone, and your baby who you raised from when they were this little say, "I hock to a spit on a penis." I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'd fall into alcoholism or some shit, bro. I'd be fucked in the head, bro. If I'm this hock to a girl's parents and I see her on the internet saying she spit on penises or spit on a penis, I'm not gonna say that ever again because it's just too Diddy and no Diddy. All right, she does what she does with her mouth. I would be ashamed, and it would hurt me as a parent. It would hurt me.
Never tell what comes out of my mouth. I mean, it's a hit or a miss what comes out of my mouth. Just
Unless she's a
That was
comedian.
hit.
yeah.
That was
That
a
time
big
it
hit.
was. The one time I say something like that, of course there's a camera in my face.
Of course your parents don't care and think that it's funny. Why would they complain if they're also profiting from this? So after the dust settled a
Even
bit
if
and
I
the
was
hop to a
profiting, I
meme
still
finally
wouldn't.
started losing
No.
speed, Haley thought she would bless
That would
the
hurt
world
my
with
soul.
the best idea that she's ever had in her whole life.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby.
She seems cool. She seems okay. Like,
That's right, a fucking podcast with the Hawk Tour girl called Talk Tour. Can I just remind you all how we got in this fucking position in the first place?
yo, the dude who made this video is fucking funny as fuck. I'm gonna give him a like.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
No, God! Yeah, so naturally, this brainiac had a bunch of incredibly intelligent and talented individuals on her podcast, where they tried their hardest to stretch the imagination of modern understanding and challenge the ideas that have existed in society for millennia.
You know what
I'm
I
not
do kind of
challenging
want?
nothing.
There's you can get Botox in your armpits so that you don't
What?
sweat. Yeah. But the dermatologist said to me, so you can get, I think it's like 18 shots in both one armpit, 18 and 18, so that you don't sweat. But then he was like, the sweat does have to come out somewhere, and it usually comes out in your.
And your poochie banana? What the fuck?
Of course they
I That's what I'm saying. The internet is just, I don't know, bro. This kind of stuff right here, it's like, bro, whoa. As a civilization, what are we doing, bro? We fallen. You're watching it. You're watching the fall of Rome. You're watching the fall of the Persian kingdom. You're watching the fall of America. We're watching it. We're watching it. And people seem to enjoy it, but we're watching it. It's falling. We're falling. I don't watch anime, brother. I don't. What anime have I seen though? I've seen Death Note. Death Note is cool. I saw Death Note. That one's kind of one of those that I was like, and that shit is thought provoking, man. Like I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I've seen Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, and I've also watched Dragon Ball Z when I was depressed. When I lost my business, I had a business that went under. I was good. I was thriving for about 3 years, and it went under. And when my business went under, and I'm watching myself lose everything, because you lose when your business, you're losing everything. You're watching it, bro. You're watching your money just go soo, soo, soo. You're watching, nobody's calling no more. No one's buying anything no more. You're like, oh my God, your stomach is getting smaller. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat. So I found comfort in watching Dragon Ball Z again. I started watching Dragon Ball, like the actual Dragon Ball, which I had never seen, from episode 1. That shit got like 400 episodes. I started watching it from episode 1, and I would just binge watch it all day. Wake up like 5 in the afternoon and shit. Look outside. Go back to bed. Order Uber Eats. Watch more Dragon Ball. And, I was depressed like that for a couple months. It happens, dog. You take your blows. You get a little depressed. You bounce back. I've never seen Naruto. I've heard of Naruto, and I used to go to school with the kids. I used to put the Naruto shit on their head and all of that. I just never got into it. You know what I'm saying? But Dragon Ball, dog, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's funny because a friend of mine I was just hanging out with recently, we were talking, and I forgot how the conversation came about. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I watched that when I was depressed. No, we was talking, he was asking me about my business. And I was telling him how, like, my business had went under and shit. And I was like, I was so depressed, dude. I was just watching Dragon Ball in bed and then playing Apex. And he was like, dog, when I got divorced, that's all I did. I just sat in bed and I would get up, go to work, come back home and watch Dragon Ball. And he started telling me about like new episodes of Dragon Ball that I knew nothing about. So I thought Dragon Ball ends when it's Majin Buu. Is that the last saga of Dragon Ball? I thought that shit ended at Majin Buu. He's telling me about like Super Goku and some more other. I'm like, what is all of that? I never heard of none of that shit. He's like, yeah, no, bro, I was watching all that shit. I'm like, damn. Because he was going through a divorce and he lost custody of his daughter, like full custody. Because, when you get divorced, you're living with your wife and your child. Next thing you know, now you're a weekend parent. So that was like, he was telling me that was a huge blow to him. Like, that shit fucked him up, And what's up with it, Goku? What's up? What's going on? I'm just chopping it, conversating with y'all boys, man. I've been sort of MIA, but not really. But yeah, just coming on this joint, chilling.
Fucking didn't. They just jabber on about the most retarded stuff that literally no one gives a flying fuck about. I need to calm down, bro. I'm gonna give myself a goddamn stitch.
Oh, my white girl accent?
That's Harley. Wait, you sound like Ariana Grande. Wait, I like that white girl accent.
You really? So I've come to the conclusion, when people come up to me and they're like, are you that girl? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, they immediately get scared. They're like, oh.
If you
This is something that only girls would watch. The talk to it. That's only girls would watch that.
And it's in good spirits. But fuck, man, I find her to be so dumb. Like,
bro, something about Mark Cuban gives me the creeps, bro. Like, he's a very rich, very powerful man. Yet he tries to blend in like he's not. People who act like stuff that they're not is kind of weird. Y'all don't think so? Like, You said LTG would watch some shit like that? I bet he fucking would. Oh, man. On his spare time, he's just watching the Talk to a podcast. That's wild, bro. But yeah, something about Mark Cuban, bro. He gives me like a little bit of serial killer vibe. Allegedly. Sorry, Mark Cuban. Don't destroy me financially, Mark Cuban. You got it. You got bees. You got it. But yeah, he gives me like, I don't know, bro. Like, we'll find out something about him in the future.
Dumb to the point where she makes Wes Watson sound smart.
Do you understand how bad I will violate you?
Hear me out.
Okay, fire away.
Okay.
Bro, let's watch some Wes Watson. I cannot watch Wes Watson. He's too fucking funny, bro. Wes Watson is too funny. Like, I don't know how y'all don't understand that Wes Watson is the biggest fucking locale of ever, bro. Of the history of ever, bro. Wes Watson is fucking too funny, bro. Wes Watson responds. When he makes, bro, when he does the, whatchamacallit? When he does the impersonations of people, that shit is...
There's a whole group of...
Look how pissed he is. He's so fucking angry.
There's a whole group of weirdos on the internet and play on their computer all day that make videos about jacked, tattooed studs, and they think they're men. Oh my God! Look at the videos of these people. Look at these people. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way this is real. We're in
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
the Twilight Zone, you guys.
Oh my God. He's like, oh my God. No way this is real. Yo, this guy is so funny, bro. This fucking, what's his name? Bravo? Bro, this dude is fucking hilarious, bro.
So since my last video on Wes Watson, this piece of shit.
What does he do to his eyes? He does something. He does this on purpose, bro. He purposely looks funny. Like, he's all jacked, but then he's looking like... Bro, he puts something around his eyes. There's no way he just fucking looks like this normally.
He's not happy. So he made a video responding to me, the trolls online, AJ, you remember the trainer at the gym that he told on for calling him names?
And because I used derogatory comments, and AKA Wes Watson is a snitch and went to the management.
Oh, wait. What did he say? If you film another man during an argument or assault and release it, you are what?
Went to the management and cried.
You are a rat. Whoever is filming,
well, the trolls
is the rat.
Been doing bad things. They've been reporting his Instagram like crazy, and it's been going up and down, and he's paying thousands of dollars to people to try to bring it back. So the trolls are really fucking with them. And what you guys don't know is there's this whole Reddit forum where they troll the shit out of this guy. They make memes about him. They say he's...
No, they got him with Diddy. Look. They got Diddy dogging him. No. What the fuck, bro? They got Diddy dogging him, bro. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
They even call his mother, right?
Bro, they call his mom? James, it's Wes. Got your application for coaching. Tell me more about your goals. What are you aiming for? I'm trying to start a coaching business. Also trying to be more attractive to my wife and get in shape. Wait, but that's not his mother.
His poor mother's sitting at home. She's getting phone calls from them, and they're saying that her son is a transsexual, and she ain't happy about it.
You're gonna get it.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's a matter of time.
They saying that Wes is a trans? Mama Watson calls her trans son. Phone call with Mama Watson. Yo, the Reddit is called Trans Wes Watson. The Reddit is called Trans Wes Watson. Oh my god, bro.
Hydra Squeeba. What do you do to you? Call you fat? What's wrong with you? You are ugly, bro. Very ugly. You're going to jail. You can fuck off with me. You're trans. Oh,
I can't, bro.
What, you want a dick? You wanted a dick or a fat?
There's a whole group of
weirdos
that have 10-inch arms, tits, and play on their computer all day that make videos about jacked, tattooed studs that slay vagina and pull bad bitches.
They're 5'5".
Not as alphas.
Shut up.
And they think they're men. Oh my God!
You're
Look at the videos of
5'5".
these people. Look at these people. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way this is real. We're in the twilight zone, you guys.
And we know Wes, how sensitive he is to the comments, the bad ones that are on his page, because his wife, his ex-wife, the Sharmuta, she made a video saying how much he was crying to her all night about the bad comments.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? She went too far. She went too far. You look scary. What the She went too far, bro. No, she's not attractive with that stuff on her face, man.
Take the Amber Heard comments.
Right.
I am totally okay with that because I know that I have more balls being called those names than him reading his comments and losing his shit.
Right.
In fact, his YouTube page, you can't even comment on there.
Bro, every butterfly tattoo on a shorty equals 1,000 bodies. But if she has a butterfly tattoo in her face, that equals 1,000,000 bodies. Literally. I don't make the numbers up.
Because he has it set to held for review, which means he has to see each comment that comes in and decides if it's good or bad before it posts on his page. He even does that to his Instagram. Remember, all his posts are limited. Nobody can comment because he's so sensitive about it all.
These aren't even men. These are beta broad bitches. I don't even like the term alpha or beta. You're either jacked and you'll fuck shit up and you're a man's man who people are like, oh, that's a motherfucker. Like, that's a real dude right there. Or you're these weirdos. They see a jacked stud online.
Bro, he's corny, bro. He's corny, bro. All the muscles and shit. I don't do in my gym who's like 150 that'll whoop him. Mollywop him.
And talk shit.
And lick the back of your head.
For the interaction. Whoa.
Now notice, he's always talking about what real men do. But do real men do that with their comments? Limit them, hold them to review, and then cry like a little bitch to your Sharmuta all night? Do real men tattletale to the manager in the gym when you're called names or bitch out of a fight because you sit there and you send me...
You're going to do what? 8 a.m. Elevation Gym any Saturday you choose. And then he sent the address.
A message on Instagram, and then when I go to respond, then you
no other words needed. Just make sure you come do what you're claiming.
Me. And what about when you're running around town with that Louis Vuitton woman's purse strapped to your chest like an asshole, and then you look at your phone, you have a case that matches the same color of your watch?
Can you guys share with our viewers what you do for a living?
If you don't practice emotional, I don't know why dudes like this. There's some kind of Greek god when they're losing to Mighty Mouse. Bro, Mighty Mouse would fuck up the whole fucking fitness industry. There's not a single dude who Mighty Mouse wouldn't fuck up. That's why when that whole conversation was going on with Bradley Martin wanted to fight Mighty Mouse, I would have put my whole sack on Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse is a fucking goat. Not only is he a goat, he's like gifted. He's like one of those people that's like extremely gifted to where, bro, he's going to be where you don't want him to be. He's going to hit you where you don't want him to hit you. He's going to fucking choke you when you don't want him to choke you. He's gonna do whatever to you, bro. Mighty Mouse would fuck anybody up in this fitness industry. Now, as far as, you know, MMA, you know, that's a little different, like fighter versus fighter. But non-fighter versus fighter, Mighty Mouse will fuck up any man walking that doesn't have any training. Yeah, dog, he's the GOAT. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Outside of John Jones, I'm a John Jones fanboy. I'm not gonna lie, I am. I love John Jones. I was watching him when I was a kid. Like, I used to watch John Jones, 22 years old, tearing people the fuck up. 23 years old, tearing people the fuck up. And I'm a fucking child watching this. And this is like a young dude just tearing people the fuck up. I remember the scariest dude ever was fucking Rampage Jackson, bro. I really used to think Rampage Jackson was made out of steel. And I used to play the little UFC game and watch him and shit. This is when I used to train MMA too. And I used to think, bro, Rampage Jackson can beat up the whole world. That's what I used to think. And I remember when John Jones fucked him up, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? I never in a million years thought John Jones would be able to fuck up Rampage Jackson. He would die of a heart attack. Yo, Brock Lesnar, I don't know how some people can do so much steroids and shit and not die. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I used to go to the gym with this one dude. He was built like a T. He was like this, like built like a T. And dude used to be on Trend, Anabar, Test, fucking Cialis, just everything you could think of, bro. And I used to, bro. And I remember one time he got into some shit. It's funny. He got into some shit at his house, and he had to take like a big bag of steroids and bring it to my house and leave it at my house for like a day, because that shit has to be in the fridge. So he had to put it in my fridge for like a day or two. And I'm like, bro, you take all of this shit? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And he's somehow still alive. I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna die younger, but I'm gonna live. I'm gonna be ripped. I'm like, bro, okay. I do my thing normal. I've always been slim. I work out and I get my 6-pack. I got a low box frame. I don't need to be 250 pounds, no shit like that. Another thing is I'm not light. People think I'm light on my ass. I'm not. I'm like 177, 176 pounds. I'm not light on my ass at all. And when I eat good, I can hit 185. I'm cool. What I think about Brock Lesnar, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to watch him when I was a kid, so I really like, you know, the dude. But also, I really like it was fun watching him as a kid and playing with him in video games. But also, I realize now as a fucking adult that it's kind of bad putting out that image to kids, because they'll never grow up to be that big. And now I'm seeing kids who are like 15, 16s on steroids, and that's really bad. That's really, really bad. You need godlike genetics to know how to handle that shit, doing blood tests and all that shit. Yeah, bro, I don't know, bro, how they live, bro. But I get test. If you do test, just test. I get that. Just test. Like, because, you know, we all have tests. So if you add test to your test, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal, but not a big deal. But, like, trend. Like, is it trend or trend? Or however you say it, trend. They inject that shit into cows to make them bigger. You're injecting some shit they inject into cows to make them bigger. That's crazy. And then when they take the dehydrating pills and all that shit, like, bro, you're dehydrating yourself purposely. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit is crazy stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And once you start, you can never stop. You just will never stop.
What you do for a living? I'm Wes Watson. Everybody knows who I am.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar was the only crossover that actually did his fucking thing. CM Punk tried it. CM Punk did the crossover thing and he got fucked up. Even people who didn't cross over from wrestling, people who just cross over from boxing, like Kimbo Slice, who crossed over from backyard boxing. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. He was he's a GOAT. He's for sure like a GOAT. But he was like one of the first viral people on the internet. Like, word. But he crossed over and he didn't do too well because mixed martial arts is like, okay, people don't know this, but I'll tell you this. Boxing is cool. Boxing is good. Boxing to get at most people out the way. Wrestling cancels out all boxing. All right? If you can have the best boxing, whatever. If a guy get his hands on you, your boxing's out and he's going to ragdoll you. And if he knows jiu-jitsu, now he might break a limb or he might choke you out, and you're not gonna stop it. You're not gonna stop it. So that's why you kind of gotta get a little bit of everything for real. It causes roid rage. Fuck yeah, it causes roid rage, bro. I seen grown man cry on that shit, bro. That shit, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. One time, look, I'm gonna tell you a story. One time I'm chilling, right? We deep as hell, chilling. This one dude is there, but I don't really know Buddy like that, but whatever. This back in the day when I would hang around groups of people. And Buddy got a speaker. You know those little round JBL speakers? So Buddy got a speaker, right? And he playing some chingy. Like, I like the way you do that right there. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude playing? Like, I'm like, bro, give me that shit. He's on steroids. He's a big dude. But I'm like, give me that shit, bro. I took that shit. I said, that shit, I'm cuffing that shit. But I wasn't stealing it. I'm just saying, like, give me that shit. I'm going to put my own music. And I put my own music. Because I talk shit like that and I do shit like that. And, like, I'm like that. So I'm like, give me that shit. But I'm not a bully or nothing like that. I like, poke at people sometimes. I took that shit and I put my own music. We listen to the new Dolph shit. Like, get paid, yeah, nigga, get paid. And, I remember the other homie pops out and the other homie's like, yeah, bro, this music's way better, dog. Homie ain't got no taste. And this dude gets up, the steroid dude gets up, bro, and he's like, bro, you talking about my fucking taste in music? He spazzes on the homie, and I'm like, bro, why you spazzing? He just say, you ain't got no taste, that's all. And he's like, nah, he's tripping. He's talking about my taste in music. He's like spazzing out. I'm like, bro, are you up? I said, are you upset about the speaker, bro? Because I'll give that shit back to you. I'm trolling you. Like, we tripping. That's how we trip. He's like, I don't care about the speaker, but he's talking about my taste. And I'm like, bro, you're tripping off the roids, bro. And he like fucking walks and leaves and then comes back. He's like, bro, I was tripping, bro. He's like, I was roid raging. I'm like, yeah, bro, you for sure were, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you, goofy? But yeah, wrestling, and then and people don't even understand the stamina you gotta have for wrestling, bro. Yeah, motherfucker get you down there, bro. You're fucked, bro. Yeah, wrestling, but then again, no one's wrestling like that in a street fight, but like in a gym, like if you were to fight, like a boxer fight a wrestler, the wrestler is gonna make you look dumb.
Oh, what's your name?
Wes Watson.
Wes Watson? Okay, awesome.
Sure.
And your clothing is...
Where's he at right here?
All color coordinated.
Bro, the girls with the juiced up lips, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that, bro. The girls with the juiced up lips, I'm not with. I like girls with natural full lips for sure, but if it looks like they don't fit their face, I'm not with that, bro.
Reminding me of a Barbie doll. So to me, if you look at all those things, that's what women do. That's not what men do when you're trying to tell us how to be men.
A man doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't smoke, he never watches. These are the things about a rare man, okay? He never, ever sits there by name calling out other men, knowing he'll get his face smashed in. Nobody even wants this type of energy out there or connection. Listen. I've never made a video with someone else's name in it.
I ain't gonna lie. His message isn't like horrible as far like, his message is horrible because he talks down on like people who want to live normal lives. So his message is horrible because of that. But his message as far as like men shouldn't be drinking, smoking, leave the porn alone, that kind of shit, I could get behind that. Like, yeah, like learn some discipline and shit. But not gonna lie, every man's gonna struggle with some shit though. Every man's gonna struggle with some shit for sure. Like, I think my biggest struggle in my adolescence and then my 20s and shit, it was just women, dog. Women. Like, I was like women. I love women, you know what I mean? But as I get older, you get a little more self-control and shit. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't none of that shit. So I did drink when I was younger. I used to drink, and I would smoke, but not weed. I just smoke like cigarettes and shit. But I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit no more. You said all wrestlers got crazy cardiovascular. Yeah, you got to, bro. You as a wrestler, you got to, bro. As a wrestler, yeah, you gotta have your stamina up. Not saying that boxers don't. Boxers got stamina. They do. But what are you gonna do if you're boxing? You're in your traditional stance, you're boxing, and then the guy shoots a double leg, takes you down. What do you do now? You get what I'm saying? You're on your back now. What do you do? He holds you there. He keeps pressing you. And if he starts to pound you, let's just say MMA starts to pound you while you're down there. What do? You don't know how to wrestle. You don't know how to escape. You're done. Do you get what I'm saying? You're fucked. So, yeah. I would say if you're gonna learn how to really, really defend yourself all the way, just learn some wrestling. Learn some wrestling and some boxing and you'll be okay. But if you want to be a beast, learn some jiu-jitsu. Then you're a fucking monster. Then you can tap somebody out by bending their wrist. You could tap somebody out bending their... You could fucking twist a dude's legs and fucking tap him out. I don't text and drive, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I text and drive sometime. I ain't gonna lie, I do. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I want to live healthier and better. Every day I want to be 1% better. That's my goal. Every day I try to be 1% better than yesterday. That's it. That's my goal. 1% better, 1% better. That's really the only way. I would like to be 50% better every day, but if that's not possible, 1% is cool. And the rest I just give it up to God. God be looking out for me, so I'm cool. Yeah, I pull my phone. I ain't gonna lie, I do, bro. That's one thing I get bored in traffic because I got a millennial mind. So my millennial mind will get bored in traffic. I pull my phone out and I might swipe a little Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Then I realize like, oh shit, I'm in traffic. Put my shit down. Today I'm driving and I got my phone out. Boom, I get hit with the lights. Bloop. Oh shit. But it was a cop that was trying to go past me and shit. And he got past me and shit. And I'm like, well, that might be a wake-up call. Get the fuck off this phone, dummy. Put the phone down and shit.
Every time these pussies write me or talk shit, I just give them the address of where I'm at, and I say, show up. You're not a man, bitch, if you talk shit online. I responded and said, here's the address. Let's handle business. I mean, I only respond.
That would be
I've
hard.
never thought about another man and wrote him.
You know what? You know what? I'm going to say something extremely controversial right now. I don't want that shit to ever come out, bro. Don't ever put the video games in the car. Because I'm going to get to where I get to and I'm going to be extremely fucking angry. Imagine that. I hop in a whip. I'm about to go on like a little hour drive somewhere. Hop in the whip. I'm playing Warzone. By the time I get to where I get to, I'm in the most awful mood ever, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck Warzone, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Fuck Warzone, bro. It's a piece of shit game and they want to charge me for sound. And then they want to mute me. They want to chat ban me all the time. I'm chat banned forever. It's cool. Fuck you. They want to chat ban me forever and let the hackers run around and wall hack and do weird shit. Why? Why? Why is the hacker not the priority? Why am I the priority? All I do is hop on, I talk shit with the guys. That's it. And you want to chat ban me. The hacker hops on and ruins the game and you let him run around. He ruins the game. This motherfucker ruins the game. This fucker has wall hacks and there's always a few of them. It's never one. You get on. This is why nobody plays Warzone no more. I think Warzone's going extinct. Hackers, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I swear, bro, I would drive off the road, bro. I'm playing Warzone, a hacker fucking does some weird shit. Boom, I drive straight off the road. I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. Yeah, don't put the video games in the car, man. Don't do it, man. Let me listen to some James Brown. Let me chill, dog. Let me chill. When I get to where I get to, I need to be calm, relax. I rage on video games, bro. I do. I rage on video games. That's why I don't like playing them on stream. I was playing what's it called the other day. I rage quit the whole stream. I don't give a I rage quit the whole stream. I rage on video games. Rage quitting a match? Fuck that. I'm rage quitting the whole stream. I'll go to my fucking main panel in my house and I'll shut the whole power off in the house. I don't give a fuck. I rage, bro. The Call of Duty and Fortnite has taken over. Bro, Call of Duty's going downhill. We know that. Call of Duty's going downhill. How you gonna sell me a game and then tell me to buy better audio for the game you just sold me? How you gonna do that? It's insulting. Bro, I used to break controllers, headsets, Xboxes. I broke like two Xboxes. Can't remember, but now I'm cool though. I'll just turn that shit off. Immediately. Turn that shit off. Bounce out. I'm gone. I'm not letting that shit bring me down. I'm not letting that shit put me in a bad mood, dude. Fuck that, bro. Turn that shit off. But I've noticed that when I do more exercise, I'm more tame. I'm more relaxed. I'm more level-headed. I'm more calm. So I can get on the damn game and chill if I got time and shit, Do I play Marvel Rival? Nah, what is that? What is that? Is that an arcade game? What is that? Marvel Rival? Let me see. What is that? I play UFC and Warzone. That's really it. And the only reason why I play Warzone is because my guys play Warzone, my homies. So I hop on with the homies. I run with them. I got 1 or 2 squads I run with. And that's about it. Outside of that, I don't really play other video games. I wanna it's a new free game, team-based shooter. Oh, and it's called Marvel Rivals. Oh, should I download that hoe? I'll download that hoe. Let's see. Let's check it out. I'll download it.
Release. And it's hard not to feel like 2016 is exactly when Marvel Rivals was meant to be a thing. I should have been eagerly awaiting its launch while mourning the loss of Harambe, witnessing a low point in English football at the hands of Iceland, and crucially, riding the high of watching Captain America Civil War. That said, what we're getting in 2024 is a very fun hero shooter that I've had a great time with thanks to a chunky roster of varied heroes, as well as some solid maps and modes. What remains to be seen, however, is whether Rivals will...
Is it cross-platform? Do you guys know if it's cross-platform?
Find a fervent fan base like both Blizzard and Marvel did all those years ago, a task most hero shooters have struggled with recently. But with a high level of care in each of its comic book characters, exciting combat for all
should I download it
levels,
on my
and
PC or should I download it on my console?
Play model, Rivals is doing all it can to buck that trend. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. Just ask Taskmaster. And it's not out of line to say the footprints of Overwatch really can be seen everywhere you step in Marvel Rivals. It's 6v6 ensembles of tank, damage and support equivalent classes, here called Vanguard, Duelist and Strategist respectively.
Whichever you prefer. I prefer playing on console, I'm not gonna lie. I like playing console. On PC, I'm not really much of a gamer on PC. I like playing console. The only thing I play on PC... Actually, no, I lie. I play Warzone on PC. Or used to. Not no more. Now it's just console. And DayZ. I play DayZ on PC. Y'all ever play DayZ? That shit is lit. But that shit makes you hate people, man.
Some hero shooter staples. You'll either be pushing Marvel themed payloads through familiar locales like Wakanda, preventing them from reaching their destination, or battling for possession of a contested zone in the center of a map. There's no reinvention of the wheel going on here, but these are battle tested tug of war modes that act as an effective vehicle for Rivals.
I'll download this shit. We'll do a Marvel Rivals. Yeah, it's crazy because I didn't catch on to DayZ till later on, but I fuck with DayZ though, bro. That shit it's cool. It's, outside of, people always want to kill you or fucking kidnap you or whatever the fuck. But that shit's cool. Like, But you'll be fucking looking for shit for days. You're building your base for days. And then next thing you know, a motherfucker just kills you, bro. Shit crazy.
Action. Look, I know I'm banging on a bit about Overwatch here in a Marvel Rivals review, but it doesn't take more than a match to see why for yourself. Even its menus and UI better.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though, the reason why I don't stream games is for two reasons. For one, I rage, bro. I do, bro. Like, I rage, bro. And for two, I can't really pay attention to the chat and game at the same time. I don't know how people do it. But like, if I'm gaming, I'll be gaming on that monitor. If I'm gaming on this monitor and my chat's right here and my Streamlabs is over there, I'm only gonna be paying attention to this monitor. Wouldn't hurt to try out. I'm so heavy in Fortnite though. Yeah. I'm a download it. I've only played Fortnite once in my life. That was during COVID. When that song came out, that Fortnite song, and I was like, let me see what this shit's about. And I downloaded it, and played it, launched in one time, deleted the game. Can you talk on there with microphone? Can you talk to your teammates with the mic? Yo, you know Ark? I got a funny story about Ark, bro. I played Ark for a week. I played Ark for 2 weeks, right? This was during COVID, towards the end of COVID, like right at the end of COVID when shit started to open up a little bit. I remember there was one club that opened up, and the guy who got me to play Ark, there was two people that got me to play Ark. It was one guy that was fully established, and then another guy who was like my homie, who me and him started that shit together. So we started building our base, and the other guy helped us. He gave us dragons. He gave us all kind of shit. We're building the fuck out of our base, right? One night, we supposed to go to the club, right? So the homie gets to the club first. He with shorties and everything, right? I'm on Ark for some dumb reason. Before I take off, before I call my Uber, I'm on Ark. Next thing you know, I look. I see a dude in a dragon, bro. Hovering. He's far. We got turrets, but we ain't got no bullets. So we got turrets, but we ain't got no fucking bullets. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker could really pull up on us and raid our shit. And we were in a server that said you can't raid when people are offline, right? So I see dude. So I grab my phone. I call the homie. I say, yo, where you at, bro? He's like, I'm in the club. I hear the music in the background. I'm like, bro, we about to get fucking raided, bro. You gotta go back home, dog. Go back home. He's like, nah, bro, hold it down, bro. Hold it down. I'm in that bitch. I'm looking. I see one dude hovering. He leaves. Comes back. It's three of them. They're hovering. They're far, though. Man, them motherfuckers raided this shit out of us. They leveled my shit, bro. They destroyed everything, bro. They destroyed every fucking bitch ass thing, bro. I was mad. I never play Ark again, bro. I never played it again. After that. And I didn't go to the club that night. I tried fighting them boys off for hours. It didn't work. Hell no. Cause you gotta make bullets for them turrets. Them turrets don't just, man, it's hard as fuck making bullets for them turrets, bro. That was back. I ain't gonna lie, that's when I even started playing video games again. I didn't play video games for so many years because I was always outside. But when COVID hit, when COVID hit, I started working out a shit ton. So I was working out a shit ton, and then I just picked up on the video games later on. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna download Marvel Rivals, and we'll do a Marvel Rivals stream tomorrow.
But while not being the most original, it's hard to bemoan some of the hero designs, seeing as many are simply following fun archetypes, with roots stretching all the way back to Team Fortress 2. It's also really nice to see superhero character designs that understand and embrace their comic book origins, rather than the Suicide Squad approach of handing everyone assault rifles. And what seems like simple imitation at first,
the Hulk
can sometimes reveal itself to be more inspired beneath the surface. Psylocke's mutated mixture of up-close and ranged damage options are flashy and fun, as is healer DPS
I was just about to say that.
Shape-shifting suite of tricks. And Loki's...
You were on a boosted server, got raided by the Alpha Tribe, aka the Allied Tribe, and all our loot out. Yeah, that's kind of similar to what happened to me, bro. But it wasn't. It was a bitch-ass tribe. That's what's crazy. It was a hoe-ass tribe. My homie who put us on, he was in the Alpha Tribe. This was a bitch-ass tribe. They were like our neighboring tribe, We were like on a mountain. Like we were litty. We had the spot. We were in a mountain. We got everything going on, right? We got a fuckload of dragons and shit. We got everything going on, bro. We lit. I only played for 2 weeks. We lit like a motherfucker. We got everything going on. But we got the turrets. We just ain't got no bullets. We got like one turret with like 11 bullets. We ain't got no bullets. So we constantly having to shift on and off to kind of, you know what I'm saying? So like, but me and the homie who I'm basing with, me and him is gym partners. So we go to the gym at the same time. But during the time when we go to the gym, usually people not attacking us because we go to the gym in the afternoon, you know, like 12, 1 type shit. But at night, like 7, 8 at night, that's when people get to like going crazy in that motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker looking for people to fucking raid. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. And I don't like how, like, if you don't have a big tribe, you're fucked anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just 2 of us. So we got wiped. We got our shit cleaned out.
Complex decoy-centered systems are a challenge to manage on the battlefield. It's pretty impressive to launch with a roster as large as 33 and for very few, if any, to feel completely redundant, with a good mix of faces seen from match to match.
That'd be a cool game to, like, if we had a tribe of like a good 10 people on, we could take over an official server. If we had a tribe of like 10, 15 people, we could take over an official server. I feel like we could, for sure. I know the new Ark just came out. I just haven't played it.
While none are completely redundant picks, I've not enjoyed many
Oh,
of the
Venom?
tanky Vanguard heroes I've tried out yet, as they largely rely on getting stuck in where the action can get a bit chaotic as colour and noise floods the screen. They each play more like DPS heroes with bigger health bars, rather than valuable anchors that help the team
download
secure
this
a
shit.
point. It's early days, but so...
Alright, when did this come out? Was this recent? Is this a recent game that just came out? Yeah, I haven't tried the new Ark. I haven't tried it at all. I gotta try it though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I would do. Like, if I could play video games for a living, I probably would do that. I'm not gonna lie. I can't talk about people for a living. I wouldn't do that. But if I could play video games for a living, I probably would do that shit. Because I get to try all the video games. I get to hang out, chill, play on schedule, whatever. Yo, what's up with the Tails? I'm getting ready to get this Marvel Rivals, bro. Word, I'm gonna download this bitch tonight.
So far there appears to be
I'm gonna put it to download tonight and probably play tomorrow.
Awareness in general, instead of putting the focus on taking enemies on head first. On the whole, that means Vanguards are a collection of painfully slow-moving targets that can deal damage, but act just as effectively as giant damage spots.
You got that, John? Oh, we can run it. You want to run that shit tomorrow? We can run that shit. Tomorrow we'll run that shit. You got it on PC or console? I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of a console guy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Word. Tomorrow we're gonna do a Marvel Rivals stream. Tails and Prince-O, the most hated. Word. We'll run that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I be raging, dog.
Thankfully, the majority of the roster plays much better. I've been having a great time with Punisher's chattering turret that rips
I'm
through
trying to
enemies,
think of what this
Winter
game
Soldier's
reminds me of,
hard-hitting
but
hand cannon, and close quarters
I never play Overwatch. I only play Overwatch one time, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? I can't aim my gun. PC, you can up the graphics in the game. That's the only difference, I think. Yeah. I play Smite. I've played Smite. Yeah, I've played that. During COVID, I played Smite. I'm raw at Smite. Bro, I'm smoking shit on Smite. I could fire up Smite right now and smoke shit. I'm nasty on Smite. But this doesn't really remind me of Smite like that. It's it's more of a shooter, less strategy. I never play Paladins. I don't know what that is. I used to play I play Smite. I play as Chalk, the you know the dude with the axe. Bro, I'm nasty on Smite, bro. I smoke shit on Smite.
magnetic arm which prove a deadly duo, and Hawkeye's signature bow and arrow toolkit, complete with a highly satisfying headshot pinging
Man,
sound.
me and Tails gonna hop on this shit and we gonna become low cows, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gonna start raging and become low cows, bro. I've been trying to avoid that shit. I've been trying to avoid becoming a low cow, bro. Word. Y'all think y'all see me rage. Y'all ain't see me rage till I start losing, bro. I'll fuck around, break everything in this bitch. Come back the next day. Break everything again.
Bet. Look, I loved it with Hanzo, and I love it here.
He said 1,000 candies.
I've also been enjoying dashing around as Star-Lord. He's an exciting glass
And that boy's stupid, bro.
Moveset of dual SMGs and a speed boost.
Everybody's stream sniper.
Developer NetEase has a few other nifty tricks up its sleeve to make rivals play just a little.
What's up with Unk? I ain't tap in with Unk. I don't know what's going on with him lately. He's still just going on racist rants. I ain't seen an Unk video since he roasted me. I haven't really watched anything with him. Is he still just going on 1,000 racist rants every day? Trying to play Tekken? Same old Dale. Unk been dry as ever. Word. I'll provoke him. So we can get... Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. I don't want to provoke dude, bro. I don't want no smoke, Unk. I don't want no smoke. We cool, Unk. I don't want no smoke. Hell no.
Differently to hero shooters that have come before. Chief among those are team-up abilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna download this bitch. Tomorrow I'm gonna download this bitch. We gonna get right on that jump. Word. But alright guys, it looked like we got to the end of another one. It is midnight. I'm gonna get about 5 hours of sleep, if that. You know, I appreciate y'all staying with me. I've been trying to stream. I'm gonna try to stream more on schedule. So my schedule gonna be 8 o'clock at night to 10:30. We'll do a 2.5 hour stream. We'll do that. How many days a week? I don't know, man. We'll do every other day or every day. I don't know. We'll see. But if I get on stream, it's always gonna be 8 o'clock at night Eastern Standard. Am I saying the right shit? Eastern Pacific? No, I'm saying the wrong shit, man. I'm sleepy, y'all. Eastern time. 8 o'clock at night to about 10:30. We're gonna hop on. I'm gonna try to hop on every day, be consistent. And yeah, we're gonna run that shit tomorrow. Me and Tails we're gonna run that bitch tomorrow, bro. Word. We can rage. Y'all can watch us rage and become low cows right in front of y'all eyes. Appreciate y'all staying with me, man. I'm gonna see y'all on that next one, man.